Alright, y'all, I've almost done it. I'm 4 games away from Ultimate Champion, and we're using this deck. This is a pretty strong deck. I've been pushing up slowly throughout the season. I've never hit Ultimate Champion, or 4 wins away. And if we can get there, man, I'm gonna be very happy. We gotta play smart, we gotta play, frugal, whatever the word is. This guy's gonna go with a Royal Giant right out the gate. So I'm gonna go with some Goblins, force him to go with the Wizard. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is go Dark Prince here, so he can't get a great ability. Also, terrible Wizard. I don't know what that was. That Royal Giant gets no hits. Now we have a massive counter push, and he kind of just messed up his plays right away. And I mean, we can go with a Skeleton Barrel over here. He's forced to go with a Fisherman, which is not gonna be enough to defend just our Rascals without taking that much damage. And he's gonna go with a Log now, which means we can go with a a Suspicious Push. This is already off to a great start, but we'll see. I've seen a lot of Royal Giant this season. Seems to be a pretty popular deck. Gets a hit with the Fisherman. Oh well. He's gonna go Royal Giant to stop my Suspicious Bush from getting too much damage, which is actually gonna end up getting a ton of damage, forcing a Royal Ghost out, which it shouldn't even get hit on the tower. Nice. And the Rascals are going to stay alive. He's going to have to play a E-Spirit, and we can just go with Goblins here because, okay, forcing out a Log, and wait for a second, go with our Skeleton Barrel, and then we can just respawn the Goblins once it targets the Skeleton Barrel, and he should just give up. I mean, this is first game, just over in a second. He's not going to give up for whatever reason. I don't know why. I am currently getting called. I'm gonna have to pause this video after this game and be right back, but we'll see if I can, win this game first before I call. I'm gonna pick up the call, and I'm gonna finish this game, but we'll see if this guy has what it takes to take 2 towers, because I'm gonna be able to take hopefully both of his towers right away. He's gonna go with all of his support cards here. He's definitely gonna go ability. At least he should go ability. I don't know why he wouldn't. He needs to go ability. He didn't go ability, and he's going to lose the game because of that. So, I mean, I don't know if he's finally going to give up, or if he's gonna keep playing the game. Falcon from whatever that game's called, Space Fox. Oh my god, I haven't. Nintendo, man, what a wild world that is. I haven't played a Nintendo game in a minute. This guy is still trying. He has to take 2 towers. I don't think he understands that. He has to take 2 towers in 10 seconds. And that is most likely not going to happen. Now, that was a pretty bad defense, but it still doesn't matter. We defend from him even taking a single tower, and just like that, we win the game. I'll probably be back. Wow, holy focus. I'll be back in like a couple hours to record the rest of this video. Okay, it has officially been probably like 6 hours since I recorded last, and I'm not gonna lie, I went to the gym. We got some chicken, holy chicken. We got some ketchup, protein bar, freaking protein shake. We got some PB. We are bulking, baby. Let's freaking go. I'm not bulking, but I'm bulking. And we're getting right back into another game. Now, Slowpoke must have died back there, because I don't know why he's on his side. I think he's been that way for a couple videos. I think this guy said good luck. We're gonna hit him with the good luck, and we're just gonna start spamming. Because like I said, that is the point of this deck, is just spam. And, I mean, if he's just going to let that Goblin Cage go away, I mean, I don't mind just throwing a bush down, Throwing my bush down. It's something I like to do pretty often. But yeah, no, the Dark Prince should get a charge here, and I could probably go Dark Goblin here once that goes there. So, yep, the Dark Goblin's going to snipe that, which is really nice. We can go here. And then that should just defend all the the recruits without me having to do anything. I'm gonna go with the respawn, of course, because it's just 1 elixir for a bunch more goblins. And the goblins should, his goblin should not get any value at least. Hopefully my Skeleton Barrel goes in front. No, it's not going to, but that's fine. He's gonna respawn. We can go Dark Prince, and that should be no damage. Hopefully, we can go with a Royal Ghost here, take that stuff out, and yeah, like I said. 3 games away. It's now or never. The Dark Prince should outrange the cage, or not. No, I forgot that interaction. Dark Prince does not range the cage, and he gets a ton of value. That is not very nice. Although he did just use his building, so yeah, I forgot about the pigs part of this deck. That's not a whole lot of fun there. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage from that thing. We have to eat the entire thing, which is not great. I feel like he's overspent, though. He has to be really low in elixir. So, and he doesn't have cage, so we can go here and then respawn, and that should be some good value. He just uses arrows, so he literally has nothing. That should be like, yeah, he has bar barrel, that makes sense. But if we go goblins, he doesn't have arrows or goblins. He does have goblin cage, so we can go here. He might use goblin. Yeah, it's like I predict him to go goblin cage, but we can probably take out the brawler before he does anything and go for a goblin respawn. And we might be able to take the tower here if he doesn't arrows, potentially. Yeah, okay, we can take the tower there. That's nice. We know Rascal's here. Go with this, and I'm just not gonna log for now. We're just gonna keep putting pressure on. And as long as we can take out this flying machine, I'm going to try to at least. He did just use his bar barrel, so I think he's low on elixir. I had to just basically go, yeah, Rascal's here. And then I'm going to respawn, but I had to go log here just to not lose the tower. And I think we can win off of just one more log. Yeah, he's trying to spell cycle, get me down, but we're just defending. We're making sure we can, you know, win this game. He's going to, he can't, I don't think he has anything that can get to our tower unless we go, like, play this really stupid. I think we win the game. Yeah, okay. And that's just what you get for playing recruits. At the end of the day, recruits is just, you know, it's one of those decks that once you play it so many times, I kind of forgot it had hogs, I'm not gonna lie, as a whole. I mean, you should know it has hogs, but like, you just find out what counters, you find out how to beat it. Because it is, we are facing a top 100 player, top 110 player, right, technically. But you play it so many times, you figure out how to defeat it. And now we are 2 games away. I'm kind of nervous to see what this guy's got, because he's a top 100 player. He's got Furnace. Okay. Oh, he's playing Drill. Maybe? He might be playing Drill. If he is, I think my win con is building a big push in one lane. We're going to have to eat that Fire Spirit. We're going to go Skeleton Barrel here. He's going to go with the early Berserker. And then we could just go with... Okay, he gets... That takes out the entire thing. Kind of surprised by that. But yeah, the skeleton should get a couple connections on the tower, and then he still has to deal with the Dark Prince. He doesn't... Does he not have goblins? Oh, he doesn't have hero goblins. That's interesting. Also, that Furnace should die. This guy is not playing like a top 100 player. I don't know what this is, but Red Dragon here from Badge of Honor. I guess he does have a Badge of Honor for not playing the hero goblins, because everyone's doing that. I'm surprised this guy isn't, to be honest. We're going to try to force out some more elixir. He might go Cannon again, so he knows to play it low this time. He's not going to go Cannon again. Okay, I'm going to go Rascals the back. I'm fairly confident he's running Drill, so, like, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, that target's on that. That's fine. The Goblins will get cleaned up, so will the Cannon. And I'm just going to go... Oh, I could have gotten Dark Prince in front, but, yeah, the Furnace is a pretty good play by him. He's just going to be able to take out most of my stuff. Berserker's fine. We take out the Berserker. That Fire Spirit's gonna jump. That's fine. I will have to go like Dark Prince here, so one of them doesn't jump on the tower. I mean, that's kind of my only option. Ooh, I just gave him way too much log value. Okay, this is not looking great. I don't know what... Like, I'm waiting for him to drill. Yep, there it is. Okay, we can go Goblins here. Goblins should be able to take this out and not take any damage, just except for the death damage. Okay, we go here. Basically... How I'm going to win this game is I have to... Okay, he has to overspend for this no matter what, I feel like. If he goes... Yeah, he has to overspend there. I had to build up a big push using my Evo Skeleton Barrel in order to win this game. Now, he's going to go Poison there. Wait, we could just spam him here. Because he does have Log, but if he uses Log, I just go Dark Goblin. Yeah, I go Dark Gob. Yeah, he's kind of like... He's going to take... I mean, he has to go, like, overhaul on defense. Yeah, and I'm kind of playing my win con here, which is literally just... overwhelming the crap out of him. He got back to log, but we already did a ton of damage. And if he goes drill, I'm just going to build up another big giant push, and he can't really do much. If he goes poison, that's fine. We go roll ghost here. I have no reason to like save my stuff here. I just need to get back to Rascals again, basically. And Dark Prince is going to be able to take that out. I think we should be able to take out the before the barrel lands, so that's pretty good. We can go... I have to log this. think. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of damage. Okay, this is a lot of damage we're gonna be taking, but that's fine. Go here. Okay. Like I said, we just gotta get to this big push now. I think I can try to bait out a log with this. We'll see if he goes for a log. If he goes for cannon, that's fine. He's gonna go for a spirit. We go here, here, and then like, you go prince here, or dark prince, obviously. Yeah, he has to go for a log. We can go for a respawn. I don't even know where the goblins respawn. I didn't see them. Evo Drill is so... It's actually a pretty strong card now, I'm not gonna lie. And this guy's just doing the same thing over and over again. I don't know how I'm gonna break through. I gotta figure out a way to get through the furnace. And it's pretty difficult to do so. Okay, yeah, he has to log that. Okay, we can go rascals here now. They're spaced out enough to where the furnace doesn't get value. He has to defend. We can... Okay, he basically has to use his log on my Dark Goblin whenever I use Dark Goblin, or else he gets way too much value. Yeah, he's gonna do it now. Go here. And then we just ignore the furnace there. We can go Dark Prince here. Just keep overwhelming him. And we can go Dark... He has to go Poison. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Go here. Dark Prince is... Okay, wait, we log this. Go here, go respawn. He's gonna cannon or berserker or whatever. I mean, as long as we're still forcing him to go each lane, should be doing pretty good. Go Dark Gob here, that takes that out. It's gonna... Okay, we log this. And that should be a furnace taken out. He's gonna go drill probably, yep. As predicted. Which is fine. He's just gonna get the poison damage, it's whatever. Oh, that's game over. Holy he's... Doesn't that mean he's placed #1 in a global tournament? Hold on, did I just play against, like, a really good player? I'm so confused. Holy, like, full stop. I mean, I played pretty good against that guy, to be fair. Okay, his best season 7,000, but how has he had top 2 Royal Tournament finishes? Or 2 top Royal... Okay, so he's placed... I don't know how... I forgot how you... I think that's like... You get, like, top something tournament. I don't know. This guy's gotten the... I've been facing a lot of people with the badges. And I'm honestly surprised. I've been beating most of them. But we'll see what Awesome Conquer has. He's got Dark Prince, which is actually kind of interesting because I also have Dark Prince. So we take the shield off. That's nice. Let's get King Tower activated. Okay, this is gonna be a interesting one. Okay, we can go Dark Goblin here. I'm gonna go Royal Ghost as well. Yeah, see the Royal Ghost. It should be able to take out the Archer Queen, right? Yeah, Archer Queen's gonna die here. Just kidding. Please don't get tanked for it. Okay, nice. That should all die. Archer Queen might get a hit. No, it does not. And we can just go with bush spam again. I love bush spam. Okay, this guy's got Royal Hogs. I think he's got Royal Hogs. Which, to be fair, it's a good deck. I don't know how I'm gonna beat it. I feel like... No, he's playing Beatdown. He has to be playing Beatdown. Because I don't think Royal Hogs plays Baby Dragon. Now, I might be wrong, but we'll see. Also, one Rascal Girl being able to take out a whole Baby Dragon is kind of nice. Like, Rascals being able to take out 9 elixir or 8 elixir worth of stuff. Pretty nice. He's playing... I was like, I think it's Beatdown. I wasn't sure, but yeah, it is. And he's just gonna rip a E-Giant the bridge. Which, fair enough to him. I guess that's his only play, maybe? I don't know. But we do take a little bit of damage, not much. I don't know how I'm gonna get... Okay, so I had to get past the... Give me 1 second here. I had to get past the Goblin cage without wasting my Skeleton Barrel Evo, and I think I had to build up a push. Okay, we're getting a double. Okay, fair enough. I was honestly expecting him to do like defend way better. Oh, wait, Rascal. Oh, I was like, maybe we need Rascals down here. That's not good. Okay, wait, Rascals are gonna take that out. We need Rascals for our push. We have double Evos. We don't want to use either of our Evos right now. Wait, hold on. Actually, we can go. Okay, Dark Prince here. I think I had to use my Royal Ghost here. I'm gonna go like Dark Up all the way over here. Yeah, okay, that should get like almost no damage. Nice. Archer Queen's gonna get a lot of damage. That's a problem. Okay, we go. Rascal's the bridge, plus Dark Prince, and then we go... That's a lot of log bait for him to need to log. We go here, and then we go... Dark... Oh my god, Baby Dragon takes care of all that stuff. But yeah, I'm cooked. I'm so... Like, this game's over, man. I actually think this is such a hard counter that I can't even, like, do anything about it. Like, I guess I could have gotten Rascals for the E-Giant every time, but I just kind of had a bad... Why was I... I'm going to reach World Champion off camera, because I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it, is just playing off camera and not talking, because I just don't think I can do it on camera. But I will see you guys when I do that tomorrow. So see you then. Bye.